Hi, trip planning is a tedious task. It requires lots of time in looking up various information, such as flight itineraries, hotel bookings, weather in the destinations city. I have implemented a trip planner agent, which help users to plan a trip easily. It recommends a trip plan for the user, including flight itinerary, hotel bookings, weather, visa requirements, and must-see attractions for economy, convenient, and luxury options. The agent is implemented using wipe coding with anti-gravities and multi-agent architectures. It uses Google Search and MCP as toolsets. It can be deployed locally as a Docker container or in the cloud using Gcloud. Let's take a look at the high-level multi-agent architectures. So as we discussed, basically the agents actually is contain two sub-agents. One is called the parallel search team agents. The other is aggregator agents. The parallel search team agents actually in terms contains other sub-agents as well, which basically perform all the search in parallel. So for example, they search, there's a flight search, hotel search, visa search, attractions, and weather search agents. Most of the agents actually use Google search as a tool. The weather search agent actually use MCP server as a tool as well. So you can actually see the execution call of the agent. So when we actually send a request to the agent actually delegated or forward the request to the parallel search teams. In terms, they actually delegate a request to different search agents. So for example, the flight search agents, hotel search agents, weather search agents, and visa search agent, as etc. For the weather search agents, you can see basically they are actually using MCP tools uh, to get the weather information. In this case, that will be the start day and the end day, and the destinations, which is the Hong Kong in this case. Here's a quick result coming back from the agents. So basically, we gather the informations from the user, and then we actually provide the flight and hotel recommendations, weather information as well. So for flight and hotel, of course, we actually provide the user with the economy, mid-range, and luxury options as well for hotel and flight as well. So here's the code generated by the, Antigravities. So if we look at the agents Python code, so as we discussed, so basically the agents is actually construct of two sub-agents, right? One is the parallel search team, and the other is aggregated agents. So if you look at the parallel search team, it actually construct with other sub-agents as well, which is contain the flight agents, hotel, weather, visa, and attraction as well. So the weather agents actually is actually using MCP as well. Okay, so basically it's using the tools, which is the weather tools list in here, which is constructed getting from the MCP server. I actually run it locally just in case there's a problem actually trying to find the MCP server in runtime. So after that, they actually gathered the informations and provided to the aggregated agents, which contains all the aggregated informations from the user and present it back to the user in here. Okay. So again, the agents can be running in a local test environment using the the Google ADK playground, or they can actually wrap it as a Docker container. So basically, the Antigravity actually generate the Docker file as well, so you can actually wrap it using the Fast API, and then exploit it as a Docker container in here.